guys, welcome to a very long overdue introduction video. My name is Kgaugelo Mahlwana, known as Mrs. Mahlwana. I am a mother, I am a wife, I am a daughter, I'm a niece. What shall I say? The reason I started this channel is basically to show another side of women who are unemployed. You can be a housewife, you can be a parent. There's a reason why I didn't choose to be a housewife. Firstly, there's something that happened in my life that led me to this path. Let me start at the back. I was working at a restaurant long ago, before I even met my husband, at a restaurant in Hatfield. That's where I gained the experience and the skills of making fast food. And then the shop was closed, and then I had an aunt who was working at a retail store, Edgar's. She found a job for me in Edgar's as a casual in a department called basketing. We used to do gift baskets. You'd find out there's a basket that has socks, maybe a deodorant spray, a lotion. That's actually to make a gift basket. And then in the long run, that department was closed because they wanted more space for a stockroom for clothing. And then we fell under a manager of cosmetics. The department then, it was known as Red Square. So she took us from that gift basket, because we did baskets for Father's Day, Mother's Day. We did baskets throughout the year, although I was going there on Thursday, Friday and Saturdays only. But once that department was closed, we were transferred to Red Square department. I think the department by then had only 4 permanent staff, the manager and 3 permanent staff. So they took us to that department to work as at a point of sale. We learned the POS. After that, the manager decided that she's going to talk to management so that they can take us for training, cosmetics actually. So we had to go for training. Edcon took us on training. We became generic beauty consultant, meaning we had to learn about all the skin products that were in the department. Yardley, Revlon, Estee Lauder, Clinique, Clarins, all those departments. We had to learn how the products work and how to use them. So we were called generic consultant. I think it was 3 of us there on that department who were casuals. And I don't know if some of you remember, back then we used to wear red coats and black skirts. I remember one time when I was going to work, people thought that I was an air hostess, and I said no, I'm not an air hostess, because that uniform, oh, it was so gorgeous. It started. It has started again. Ngosiam. Okay, let's continue. After that, that's where I've gained my experience for beauty, through Edgar's and Foschini. Foschini, I worked as a Clinique beauty consultant, and I worked for Aramis, where you get your Tommy Hilfiger, your DKNYs, your Aramis, your 900, your Aramis Life, all those fragrances. And then something happened in my life. I knew Hore, I had this all along. But when I got married in 2006, everything was fine. Although I knew Hore, spirituality, I do have something, but I didn't take it that much, because I used to sing in those choirs, the clap and tap choirs, those apostolic choirs. I used to love singing. I loved singing the Fela and all those things. They would take me to another level. Hey guys, you know, it's me talking about myself here, and then when I talk about myself, I'm not talking only about me. I'm also talking about my spiritual guides. So please do not mind when you see me going in and out of emotions now and then. So yeah, 2006, I got married to my husband. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2013, 2014. Then the reality kicked in. That is where my spirituality showed up. And then I kept working and resigning and all those things, but that's a story for another day, guys. I just wanted to show you what's the reason I wanted to come up and introduce myself just a little bit. I'm not going to go into details into some of the things. So yeah, that's where my spirituality kicked in back then. And then I couldn't work anymore because negilwala now and then, so I had to quit, focus on my spirituality. Okay, fine. Moving on, I stayed home. My husband started he said that rather than me staying home, rather ampulele saloon, you see, so that I can do something at home. He did that in the garage. He opened the salon for me. It was dead. Nothing was working because there was something that I was leaving behind. So my salon was dead, as in dead. Luckily, all of the things that are in there, what do you call, the furniture and all those things, are things that he got from work, where they were throwing stuff away when they were replacing furniture. So most of the furniture that's in my salon is stuff that I got from my husband's work. So yeah, I closed the salon. I focused 100% on my spirituality. That's that. It was done. Everything was fine. And then I went back again into beauty, trying to balance everything, trying to balance being a mother, being a wife, being a spiritual woman, trying to start a business. And then everything was going okay. Everything was going okay until now, when hubby decided that, you know what, I want to start something else, but I don't know if you'll agree with me. I want us to start a fast food business. And I said, no, I've got experience in fast food. Remember, I used to work at a steakhouse. Excuse me guys, my throat is dry. I used to work at a restaurant and we used to do fast food, so I have experience and knowledge on how to start. Before that, it was the internet, which is practically running itself. Our internet is running itself because we are the only one with the internet in my area. So that I won't talk too much about because it's basically running itself. Starting with the fast food business. That is where in my other video where I said, when you want to start something, you have to make sure some of the things you're not supposed to focus on. And that's what we did. Me and my husband, we saw, you know what, we are doing something that is going to be, we are building a legacy for our kids. We are building something that when we are no longer here, we know our kids are going to continue with what we started. And they are also included in the businesses, by the way. And then we had to save money, buy machinery, buy things that we were going to use for the business. On that video, I think it was when I said we saved for 6 months. Now I think it's 6, 7, 8 months. We are going on 9 months now. Still, we are still saving because we are not done yet. We still have to fix things here and there. So yeah, making sure the money that we spend on the business, it's the money that also grows the business. For now, I'm not getting anything from the business. Whatever I make from the business, I go back and buy stock for the business. I can't say for now my business is booming. It is not. It's going to take a couple of months for me to say, yeah, now I have a business that is running properly. Although I do have clientele around my area, but the most people that are supporting my business are my husband's colleagues. Those are supporting my business 100%. I can understand. And so they eat the same kind of food every day. They play all those kind of things. So me bringing these kinds of food to them, the fast food, the burgers, the dakut, and all those things, it's something different that they've been craving all along, but they didn't know where to go because Kodi Femeng, there's not a lot of shops, only those women that are selling outside the gate. So yeah, and that's where we started this business. On the 13th, the business was a month old. On the 13th of this May, our business was 1 month old. So I just wanted to encourage women out there who are staying home to try and do something. You know, before I even, let me quickly go back. I remember, I forgot, I started selling the patlhoko gai at my mother's house. Back then, I didn't have mucheni. I didn't have this machine to cut potatoes for chips. I used the knife. My chips were hand cut. I used my mother's pots for the chips too. And my business was running, yo. You know what? People were waking me up. Kabo 9, 10 busiku. Babatla di kota. Imagine. And then I wasn't buying mukotla ola wa 10 kg. Wa mazambani. There's these small plastic bags that they are selling now. I think they go around about 15 or 20 randa. Those were the potatoes that I was buying then, and they still do make those potatoes now. When you see people that are selling veggies on the streets, vendors that are selling veggies on the streets, try that small packet ya mazambani. Reka loaf say 2 or say 3, only 3 loaves. If you can see, I buy my bread at Boxer or Spar, and most of my stock at Boxer. The Palonis and the Viennas and the Russians, I buy them there. For now, I'm still buying Russian for 50 rand. People, you'll excuse me when you hear me burp. Sometimes when I talk about things and I get all emotional, that is when I start burping and all those things. So guys, please forgive me. And then if you're wondering what's going on with this lady, why about and Asafete? So I'm sorry if you are not into that, but this is me. There's nothing I can do. I can't change anything about my situation. Yeah, going back to business, I love doing business. You start those small things. You don't have to buy stock or since. If you get that 350 a grant, say 100 rand or 150, and start something else for your business, because that's what we started doing now. And then my husband, from his salary, remember he's the only one that's employed, Kamohai. From his salary, we took, I think 60% of his salary we invested in our business, and we struggled. even now we are still struggling hore ke kreye dilo tse tsotlhe tsa ka mo ntlong. But even my children are used to it now. Or you know what, Mama and Papa, they're doing this, but we know whatever it is they're doing is going to benefit us at the end, because they also eat from the business. Whatever is left at the end of the day, when I knock off, I give them whatever is left. And when I cook just like that. I alternate days. If there's enough that's left stock that I can sell the following day, I give to my kids to eat. So yeah, guys, let's start something. Start a small business nyana for us to sustain ourselves. You can start something kazona. And then again, for me to start this channel, I love doing DIYs. You know, my family says that I'm a woman of many hats. If I see something that I like, and then I want to try it first to see how I can do it myself. And then if hwapala, that's when I go maybe and buy it. But I like trying things myself. I like doing things. I like DIYs. Yes, that DIY. Like last day, I was doing continental pillows, because the continental pillowcase that they are selling now, for now, I think they are too soft, and then di fela ka pela, you see. So I wanted to do my own. You're not spending anything. Okay, maybe if you don't have a machine, I can say that's the downside. But fortunately for now, my husband got me a machine. Back then it was about 600-700 rand a machine or roka. Wabona those old duvet covers. You make the mesamelo ka tsona. You don't have to go buy material. If you've got old cushions in your house that you're not using anymore, take out the stuffing inside and reuse it, but make it fill up those cushions depending on how you want it to be. Like maybe next week, that's when I'll start a video of showing you how I do my cushions. So yeah, guys, that's one of the reasons why I started this channel. For us to grow as women, for us to start something else ourselves. Something that you know, this is you've started this from scratch, and then you want it to grow to be something bigger than it is. So I'm just trying to give women that thing, you can do it. I'm not there yet, I'm still behind, but I'm much better. I'm where I want to be now, but I still have a long way to go to get to the destination that I want to be at. So I think that's all that I wanted to share with you guys on this video. Really studying something, you getting to know me, why I started this channel. And then if you have any questions concerning anything that I've said on the channel, on this introduction video, please feel free to send me a comment. And then whatever it is that you want to know, how to start, whatever it is, beauties, whatever it is that you want to know. If I have to go research, I will definitely do go and research. But this is what I wanted you to know for why I started this channel. I love cooking, guys. I love baking. I love cooking. I love doing DIYs. Yo, now it's thinking, and then I give up. But I don't give up easily. But the nice thing is that I have a supportive husband. You see, if you've got a partner that is supportive, please, 100%. If he supports you financially, if you explain to them what you want to do, what you want to start, I'm sure your partners would understand and they would support you in your business, in whatever venture that you want to go to. So yeah, guys, I think this is all that I wanted to say, even though I was going here and there, but I think everything that I wanted to say concerning the channel, concerning myself, I've said it. Whatever you want to ask, that's what I've said. You can ask me, send comments, please subscribe to my channel. Whatever you want to know, how to do stuff, if there's something that you want to learn how to do, if I have to go and find out for you, I would definitely do that for you guys. But for now, I would like to thank you for tuning in. I would like to thank my subscribers. I would like to thank people who are watching my videos. 72% of you guys are watching my videos, but you are not subscribing. Why? Kalabora. Please guys, subscribe, like, share and comment. And I have a giveaway waiting. People are just subscribing, but they're not commenting. Guys, come on, I want to give this away, and I want to make another one. I have stuff that I want to give you, but if you don't support me, I will mara commenting yana fela le ha o ka romela yana pelo yana e pink, it's fine, or le blomo. Yo, but just to so that we can grow this channel. If you subscribe to my channel, I will definitely subscribe to your channel. I won't let you subscribe on my channel and then sit back and not support you. No, I won't do that. Comment, I will comment on your channel. I will send whatever it is concerning whatever video you've posted. So yeah, without going any further, you all give a I can't stop. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching my vlogs. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you to those who subscribe to my channel. Please leave comments, like, share.